Cities are not seen simply as sites for sustainable development action anymore. Their recognition as drivers of environmental change was materialized by the establishment of SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. Cities can change by learning from other cities. In fact, many cities around the world are seen as models for other cities. Such attraction is without a doubt an opportunity to show the good things that are being done. However, it also means a lot of pressure, since cities cannot deviate their attention on what needs to be done versus what it wants others to see. And attraction also brings about critical views from locals and from visitors alike. The Global South, where the majority of humans live and where the highest urban growth is expected to happen in the near future, has received important attention globally. This is why cities in the South need solutions for their people and by their people. Although partnerships are primordial, solutions must adapt to local needs, which is why it is important to understand their social foundations and their social, political, technical, and environmental dynamics. Thus, thinking of lasting and impacting transitions, cities must be seen as contexts for the development and improvement of solutions to urban problems, not only as recipients of external solutions. However, this phenomenon does not only happen with external solutions. Many times, the idea of how a city must be in order to be sustainable is imposed by the local ruling elite. How to facilitate a better articulation between the local, vernacular, and the technical, between top-down approaches and bottom-up policies, both are necessary. Various SDGs demand implementation at the urban level, which requires strong local actor involvement, sharing and learning across contexts, working collaboratively, and translating successful practices to fit local contexts. Cities play a central role in the achievement of SDGs, considering that they drive cultures, economies, material use, and waste generation. However, standardization makes it difficult to coordinate actors, consider the context, and propose, measure, and give feedback to indicators at the local level that can be useful to evaluate cities' contribution to global goal. The opportunities are in local actions and coordination, which will hopefully lead to pragmatism instead of politics, innovation rather than ideology, and solutions instead of sovereignty. In this sense, research needs to focus on what works. So far, these are the questions that we have tried to answer focused on Medellín. Which governance mechanisms emerged to deal with the challenges faced by the city? Which combinations of governance mechanisms have allowed the city to achieve sustainability goals at the local level? How can efficacious bottom-up local initiatives inform and transform top-down urban policy? And how can community-oriented transitions trickle upwards and benefit the whole city?